Hello guys, my name is Leon and I work for a Chinese milk tea ingredients manufacturer. Today in this video, I'm going to teach you how to cook the boba, yes, tapioca boba. Before we really get started, we need to prepare some necessary ingredients. The first is our Boduo traditional tapioca pearls. It's like good old-fashioned and brown ones, not the quick cooking type. And if you like your boba sweetened, you can mix it with some white sugar. Any brand of white sugar in your cafe is okay. So let's get started. First, I'm going to weigh 500 grams of boba into this pearl strainer. And in case of the boba sticking to each other at the bottom of the pan, we'd better to filter them first to remove those broken parts. Now, set this aside for later use. Pour the water into the pot and turn on the heat. After we pour the water into the pot, we need to turn on the heat to the maximum power and have the lid. Now what we need is a little patience. Once we have the water at a rolling boil, we can then add in our boba into the pan. And this is actually one of my favorite parts. Seeing the boba going into the boiling water, change the color, turn it into deeper, rich kind of caramel color. It's really pretty and make you feel a sense of powder. And now we'd better to set a timer for about 25 minutes. And we'll want to go ahead and make sure that we stir the boba frequently. By frequently, I literally mean at least every 4 minutes. If you want to make sure every single boba is well cooked and won't foam out. Clockwise and anti-clockwise, each 5 times. And then we cover the lid, waiting it's for well cooked. After the water boiling again and all the boba floating on the surface, we need to turn down the heat to medium power. Okay, and cover the lid and let it cook again. Okay, time's up. Now we need to turn off the heat and remove the pan from the induction. And let it sit there for another 25 minutes. The boba will continue to slowly cook by itself, so don't worry, we're not forgetting about it. We will come back 25 minutes later until the boba is done. Now the boba is ready and we're going to move the pot into a kitchen sink. And we're going to pour the boba into a strainer and we will do a very important process, which is rinsing the boba with some running water. The reason why we do this is because the cold running water helps to stop the cooking process and help to make the boba chewier. Okay, let's do it. And we will rinse the boba for about 1 or 2 minutes. After rinsing with running water, we'd better to rinse it with purified water one more time to make sure it won't cause any uncomfortable feelings to your stomach. Okay, now we are going to leave 300 to 400 milliliters of our pearl soup so that we can melt our white sugar later. Next, we will need to sweeten the boba. First, we need to weigh 80 grams of white sugar. Now we add these 80 grams of white sugar into the cooking soup. And we stir well to mix them. Now we go ahead to add this soup into the boba and to mix them well to sweeten the boba. And we cover the lid and let it sit for another 5 minutes. Once we've done all these steps, we are ready to serve the boba, and that's how we cook the boba. Here you can have a close look. You can use the boba with milk tea or treat it like a dessert or just even eat by itself. Okay, so much for this video, and if you like this video, just give me a thumbs up and see you next time. Bye bye.